What's good, wealth builders? It's your boy Devon back again with another video, and it's another episode of Riding with the Wealth Builder.
Now tuned into the greatest.
Alright, man. I got a question from a subscriber that said, what do I think about, what it takes to be successful nowadays? You know what I mean? Like, what does it take to be successful? And honestly, what I think in general about being successful, like, what does it take? I feel like it takes a long period of consistency. Like, being consistent is the only way to be successful. For instance, let's say you start working at McDonald's, right? And you want to be successful. You want to be a successful person. And a lot of people thinking working at McDonald's is not being successful because they're thinking about the short term. Like when you first start out, you're not making much, you're not doing much, you're not top of your game. But if you went in there with the mindset of, hey, I'm about to take over this McDonald's. Like, I'm gonna do everything I can to be a shift manager. Then after shift manager, I'm gonna be store manager. And then after store manager, I'm gonna be a district manager. And then after district manager, I'm gonna take that and move on and keep moving as far as I can move, right? Then that's being successful. You started from the bottom and you moved your way up to the top. You were consistent in your approach. You were consistent in the way you handled things. You were consistent on how you came to work. You was consistent with your job. You did everything you needed to do to get ahead, right? Same thing with anything else. YouTube, being consistent, being a comedy star, being consistent with your Instagram. What if you wanted to, what if you wanted to be a CEO of a company, of a major company, and they've hired from within? So then you start from wherever level you get in at, and then you move your way up. Consistent. Maybe you want to graduate from college. You want to be a doctor. You want a bachelor's degree. You have to be consistent in your approach to get ahead, to be successful, to do all the things that you want to do. Maybe you want to be, an investor. Maybe you want to be rich. Okay, so then you find out what rich people do, whatever niche you want to be rich in, and then you find out what they do, how they got there. You find how to incorporate those lessons into your life, and then you be consistent with your approach. That's it. Nothing else, nothing more. Consistency over the long term, over the long run, okay? Just having like a successful relationship. You start at a certain way with your wife or girlfriend or what have you. You start out that way, and you be consistent in that way for the long run. So if you were happy-go-lucky with her or him, and you did this and did that, gave massages, do romantic nights, all this stuff in the beginning, and then you got to keep that rolling as time goes on. Consistency. That is the major problem with a lot of people. A lot of people have a problem with being consistent at their approach. Okay, so like I say, like you start a job and you want to grow in that job, you want to be the best that you can be. You start out going, nuts. You start out like, I'm in the zone, I'm going hard, but can't keep that same intensity, that same magic that got you there. You can't hold the consistency on that. See, that is the number one thing right there. Consistency. That is the key to success. Find something you can make into something scalable and grow it and go hard at that thing, whatever it is, for a long period of time. It could be 1 year, it could be 2 years, it could be 5 years, it could be 10 years, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to get you to the level that you want to be at, that's what it takes. And that's when you'll be successful. And you know how you know you're successful at what you're doing? Because other people start asking you how you got there. Other people start asking you, what was your secret? People start asking you all these different questions, and it's really boiling down to one simple thing: being consistent. Just like if you started working at a supermarket as a shopping cart guy, pushing the shopping carts in, but you want to grow and be the supermarket manager. Know how you do that? Consistency. Being on time, showing up and doing the work. Not just showing up, like showing up and actually doing the work, asking questions, being consistent. That's it. That's all you got, man. Your consistency is everything. You know how you save a lot of money? You consistently deposit money in your savings account. It's that easy, man. Not saying that getting the road is going to be easy, because the road is never easy. But that one thing is all it takes. Consistency. So thanks for watching, man. Thanks for subscribing. I'm going to consistently drop these videos. Thanks for riding with the Wealth Builder. I'm about to go up in here, man, and go get some food. Until next time, it's your boy Devon signing off for how to be successful in 2019. Peace. It's the Wealth Builders, baby.